Hi everyone, uh, I'm Sachit. I'm your instructor for the Math 3342 section D01. So through this video, I'm going to explain you about the syllabus, what we are doing in this summer. So let me go through this step by step. So at that point, I'll show you what are the specific things we need to do in this course. So first, this is a online course. So online course as well as this is a asynchronous online class. So there is no real-time videos. Only thing is I just upload lecture notes as well as lecture videos. So you can go through those things, and if you have any question you can ask me. Okay, I'll explain that uh, in just a second. So this as I mentioned, this is an online course. So my name is Sachit Dasanayaka. You can call me Sachit. Okay, and this is my email address. So in any time, doesn't matter, if you have any question, simply email me. That's the fastest way to contact me. Okay, if you have any question, problem regarding to course materials or exams, whatever, you can simply send me an email. Okay, my office is math 009. It's in the mathematics and statistic building. So I don't think you need to come to my office, because everything we can do via online. Okay, so I have mentioned here virtual office hours via Zoom. Okay, so it is Tuesday and Thursday from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. This time scale, because I thought that most of the time you can, uh, if you have any question, you can come to this office hours, because sometimes people busy in the morning. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to stick with this time range. So if you have any question at that point, simply you can email me, or if you need a Zoom session, just email me. I'll create a Zoom session for you, and we can uh, do the Zoom. Okay, do the Zoom session. So if you have any question, and you can come to my office virtual office hours via Zoom from 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday. This is the Zoom meeting link. You can simply click on this link and uh, join the session. Okay, there is no real-time videos, real-time lectures. Okay, this is this Zoom link only for virtual office hours. Okay, if you have any question, you can come and ask questions. Okay, that's it. There is no lectures. So in this course, we are using this textbook. It is probability and statistics for engineering and sciences, and the sciences. Okay, and ninth edition. This edition is a little bit important, because if you change the edition, then materials will be changed. Okay, so this online learning system, your homework and exams I assign via web assign. Okay, it's the additional web assign. So I'll go to the detail later. Everything you have to do via web assign. Okay, Blackboard. It is I use Blackboard to share information, share uh, noticed, and also post your mid exam grades. Okay, yes, I also upload the notes, lecture notes, and lecture video links on the Blackboard. Okay, so I expect from you this one. You should be able to access this course through online, which means you should be able to uh, have a microphone. I mean, simply laptop or computer which has uh, microphone, and access to Zoom and WebAssign. Okay, this TTU email, Blackboard, access to Zoom, access to WebAssign, those are very important. Okay, this one, access to WebAssign, it is the most important thing in this course, because as I mentioned, your homework and exams, they based on they do via WebAssign. Okay, okay. You can contact me. As the easiest way is to just email me. Okay, here I have mentioned I'll respond within 24 hours, but doesn't matter whether it is a weekday or weekend. You can simply email me. Once I see your message, as soon as possible, I'll respond to that email. Okay, so always try to use your TTU email address. Okay, otherwise other email addresses get problems sometime. Okay, so always try to use your TTU email address. If you have any question, only if you have any question, you can join to the virtual office hours from 4 to 5:30 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. Otherwise, easily you can email me. Okay. Purpose of this course, uh, it is like mathematical structure of this statistics, how we are going to apply our statistics concepts into real world problem. That's the core idea behind this course. Okay, there are so many things like a descriptive statistic, probabilities, probability distributions, so analysis, some kind of analysis. So these things are really important to deal with real world scenarios. Okay, so I recommend you to use graphing calculator for this course, because there are so many calculations in the exams, in the homework, everywhere. You don't need to do them by hand. Simply use a calculator. Okay. uh, okay. There are a few important days you should remember. Okay. uh, Especially exams. There are two mid exams and one final exam. Okay, as I mentioned, okay, today is the first day of the class, June 2nd, and your mid exam one is on June 18th. Okay, uh, and mid exam 2, July next month, 9th, and also the final exam is on August 5th. These 3 days, okay, they do not change, and they are fixed. So you have to adjust your schedules according to these days. Okay. uh, I think I have more details. Yeah, so I'll explain these exam structures as well as homework structure few minutes later. Okay. First, our course outlines. It is like we have 9 chapters to complete in this course, from chapter 1 to 9, uh, excluding chapter 5. Okay, 1 to 4, then 6 to 9. There are 8 chapters to cover in this course. Okay, there are some sections, those are optional, so I have mentioned those are optionals, and I'm not going to ask any questions for the homework as well as exams from that optional sections. For an example, 2.3, section 2.3 is an optional section, so I'm not going to ask any question from chapter 2.3, section 2.3. Okay. I have mentioned them here optional. If you have free time, you can just go through them, and also if you have any question, you can simply ask them as well. Okay, it's just for your own knowledge. Okay. Learning outcomes, I'm not going to cover those things. Just read those learning outcomes. I just point out, okay, this learning assessments. This is the important part in this course. There are three things I'm going to uh, check to give you the to assign the final grade. First thing is homework. Second thing is your mid exams. The final thing is your final exam. Okay, those three things are the core components in this course to uh, to give you to assign you the final grade. Okay, so first homework. As I mentioned before, these three, homework, mid exams, as well as final exam, all three you have to do via web assign. Okay, once you go to the www.webassign.com, I think I have mentioned that to link, web link here. Here you can find the link. Just click on this, then you will redirect to the WebAssign homepage. In that homepage, you have to create a account for you. Okay, so once you create the once you are going to create the account, you need the class key. It will ask a class key. It is a unique for this course, so I have mentioned here. This is your class key. TTU 35494136. Okay, to create the WebAssign account, you need this class key. I already mentioned this class key on the blackboard as well. Okay, so once you create the WebAssign account, you will see that there are homework sets. Okay, there are 8 homework sets, 1 to 8, based on each chapter. Okay, and they have different deadlines as well. First week you have no homeworks. After second week you have to finish the homeworks step by step, week by week. Okay, homework are assigned weekly. Okay, so that we can finish without any complications. So I recommend you to go through the homework sets one by one and do them parallel to this course. Okay, so next thing is mid exams. There are 2 mid exams. Okay, uh, on those scheduled date. Those days I cannot change them. Okay, if you have any question regarding those days, uh, please let me know in advance. Okay, please email me in advance, so I'll try to find a suitable adjustment for you. Okay, for individuals I cannot change the date. So but if you have any question or any problem, just email me so that we can talk about it. Okay, uh, these mid exams, 2 mid exams, those are structure type questions. I mean, short answer questions. Okay, not multiple choice questions. There are few multiple choice questions that's possible, but they are like short answer questions. So you will be having like 1.5 hours to complete the exam. That depends on the exam. Okay, but I'll open the mid exam, particular exam like mid exam 1 or mid exam 2, 24 hours on that day. I mean, exam will be open throughout the throughout that particular day. So you can anytime you can just click on the exam and start the exam. But once you start the exam, you will be having that particular time, like 1 hour or 1.5 hours, something like that. Okay, I'll let you know what's the time just before the exam. Okay, so uh, again you have like 24 hours to complete the exam on that particular exam day. Okay, clear? So I think all exam days, like let me go back to these exam days. June 18 and July 9th, those 2 days, I think those are Fridays. Okay, so on that particular June 18 and 9, I'll July 9th, I'll open the exam like 12 a.m. Early in the morning, 12 a.m. and give you 24 hours. Like exam will be closed at 11:59 p.m. Central Time, something like that. Okay, in between those 24 hours, you can start anytime, and you will be having like no 1.5 hours. Okay, uh, final exam. It is very similar to mid exam, but time can be like 2 hours or 2.5 hours. We will discuss that later once we are approaching to that exams. Okay. Only difference is final exam is mandatory. Okay, you have to complete the final exam. Otherwise, I cannot assign you a passing grade, although you have a good grade for the mid exams and homework as well. I cannot assign a passing grade without your final exam. That's a must. So please keep that in your mind. It's not my requirement. It is a department rule. So I cannot change that. So you have to do the final exam to get a passing grade. Okay, so there is a yes, I have mentioned the traditional grading scale right here, grade and their percentage. uh, this is how I evaluate you for the homeworks. uh, Finally I'll take 20% from your homework score. From the mid exam 25, mid exam 1 25%, mid exam 2 25%, and the final exam 30%. So altogether 100%. Okay, so based on this percentage I'll assign you the grade. Okay, so again these are the dates: mid exam 1 June 18, mid exam 2 July 9th, and final exam August 5th. So those days are fixed, they do not change. Okay, uh, all the exams and homework you have to do via WebAssign. Here again I have mentioned the link. Just click on this and create an account using that class key. Okay, uh, yes, I have mentioned exam days will not be changed. Yes, yes, you can get a makeup exam, but you have to give me a valid proof I have mentioned in those things in the syllabus, like university approved trips or something like that. Medical, if you have medical prescription, something like that, you can get a makeup exam, but you have to tell me in advance. Okay, please don't wait until last minute. Just let me know. Okay, and also everything goes double for the final exam. That's obvious, right? So homework, again, homework, mid exams and final exam you have to do via WebAssign. So first thing, on the first day, please go through this syllabus and create a WebAssign account. That is must. Okay, I think once you create a WebAssign account, they will give you like 14-day or 2 weeks trial. Okay, temporary access, like 14 days. Okay, 2 weeks. So after that you have to pay. I don't know about the pricing and those things. It is not my uh, area. You have to go through that website and follow their instructions. Okay, only thing is I can do is give this class key. Okay, so once you create that, you can see the homeworks, and once you come to the mid exam days you will see the mid exam. Okay, you can, I think, yes, after May 31st you can register for this WebAssign. Okay, so please go through this webassign.net and create your account. Okay, once you create this WebAssign account, you will see that the course, I mean sorry, this course textbook, this textbook. There is a e-textbook in your WebAssign account. So once you pay and get this WebAssign account, you don't have to buy a hard copy again. Okay, textbook, e-textbook is there. You can access that. Okay, so please let me clear this. If you buy a textbook hard copy, there is a key at the end of the book, or I think the first page, you can find the key. Using that key, you can create WebAssign account. Okay, because you already pay for that textbook. Otherwise, you can simply go to the webassign.net, create account, or do your payments, whatever. Then inside the account, you can find the e-textbook, soft copy of the textbook. Okay, you can use that. So you don't have to buy hard copy and this account both. Just either hard copy or simply this e-textbook, it's enough. Okay, only one. Okay, so don't confuse with that. Once you pay and get the access for the WebAssign, you can use the ebook. I think I have clearly mentioned this under the homework section in your syllabus, so please go through it. Okay, so after that, yes, you can use electronic device for the exams. It doesn't matter because this exam, all exams, they are open notes, open books. So no problem. I'm not going to use Proctoria or something like that. So I'm not going to monitor you during the exam. Okay, you can do your exam anytime on the particular day. Doesn't matter for me. Once you submit your exam, I can see your grade. I can see your scores. So that's only, I think, that's only I care about your exams. Okay, so you are feel free to do your exams by using any materials or using uh, uh, any kind of calculator. It doesn't matter, but please, to be honest with you, to use these materials what I have mentioned here in the course. You can use whatever I have mentioned, whatever materials what I have mentioned in the syllabus, like my lecture notes, your textbook, my videos, whatever you can use for the exam. So no problem with that. uh, Try to do your best in your exams. Okay, but don't worry, before the exams, like I'll send you 1 or 2 reminders. This is your mid exam date, this is your mid exam day, so you will not forget about the exam date. Okay, so don't worry about that. Normally I send 2 or 3 emails before each exam. And also before each exam, I mean mid exam 1, mid exam 2, and final exam, I'll do a review session. Okay, which mean like a few days before each exam, I'll send you a review. Okay, complete review with answers. Okay, complete review with answers, so you can go through that review. You can do the review and check your answers with my answers. And if you have any question, you can simply ask me. One day before the exam, like uh, a day before the exam, I'll do the review. I'll do the review and upload that video to the YouTube so that you can access that review discussion as well. Okay, that's how everything goes. So let me show you the schedule. I already created a schedule so that you can follow this schedule. Like this, I'll send you this today or tomorrow. I already upload this onto the Blackboard, so you can find it. This is the schedule. I have mentioned the date and the section and the due dates. If you have any homework or whatever due dates, I have mentioned it here. First day today, as I mentioned, you have to go through this video or just read the syllabus and set up WebAssign account. Okay, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, you have to go through the notes in chapter 1. There are 4 subsections in chapter 1: 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4. I have mentioned those days. So if you follow this schedule, it is easy to complete this course. So I'm not going to push you. You have to go through section 1.1 and 1.2 on this particular day. But if you follow this, it is easy for you. Okay. As I mentioned before, there is no homework in the first week. Okay, there is no homework, but in week 2 you will be having your first homework due. Homework 1 based on chapter 1, due on June 12th, Saturday. All homeworks due on Saturdays. Okay. So try to follow this schedule so that it is easy. Week 3 you will be having your first mid exam here. I have mentioned Friday, June 18th. Okay, clear? So just before that day, Tuesday, June 17th, I'll do the review session, which means the review I send you. I'll send you a few days before the exam. Then I'll record that review discussion video and upload it to the YouTube. You can watch that review discussion video. And if you have any question, still you have a question, you can simply email me. Doesn't matter. You can email me anytime, except exam day. Okay, exam day you cannot email me by asking theoretical stuff or questions based on our review or materials. Okay, except this exam day. Any other day you can email me any question, doesn't matter. If you need help for your homework, you are struggling with homework question, you can simply email me. That's fine. I'll try to do my best. Okay. So you can go through this schedule, and yes, I think final day. Yeah, we have roughly 10 weeks. So August 5th, we will be having our final exam. And last week, I assigned only for the review discussions and those things. Okay. So before each exam, you will be having a review with answers. And also, just before the exam, I'll upload the review discussion video. So I don't think you will miss anything. So if you have any time, if you have any question, you can ask me. I think everything is clear up to this point. Yes, so no problem with emails. You can email me anytime. Okay, ask any question. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Just send me an email. Okay, I'll try to do my best for you. So that's it for now. I'll see you in my videos. Okay, then have a nice day.